Hello, I'm Brandon Garman, and I'm here to tell you why I'm at LA Film School and how I got here. And in order to do that, we have to go back 2 years ago to Brandon 2 years ago and his mindset. Now, during that time, I didn't believe in anything, and sadly, I didn't believe in myself. I was working a good job that allowed me to have a house and the things that I wanted, but the job was soul crushing, and that comfortability was soul crushing because I wasn't advancing anymore. And I believe there's times in life where life draws a line in the sand and you have to make the choice. Am I going to cross this line? Am I going to sacrifice? Am I going to believe in me enough to better myself? And I was just too afraid. I was too afraid to let go of these things and to take the risk, to take that leap of faith. So you know what I turned to? The one thing that my friends were telling me to do for a long time. Magic mushrooms. That's right. Psychedelics, the Jimi Hendrix experience, the summer of love. That's what I did, was magic mushrooms. Now, I gotta tell you about my trip, and this is what made me take that step forward and to quit everything, sell my house, quit my job, and go to LA Film School. So what happened was I had bought enough magic mushrooms for 5 people, and I had waited for like 4 months to take these mushrooms. And then I figured to myself, well, the potency is probably down, so instead of taking 1 dose for 1 person, I ate the whole bag, enough for 5 people. So I was really tripping balls. So at one point I felt this energy telling me to go into my garage, and it was 10 o'clock at night. So I go into my garage, and when I entered my garage, it was pitch black. There was a vent in the corner of the room, and there was a shaft of light, and behind that shaft of light was a dark, shadowy figure. And at first I was afraid, so I was trying to calm myself down, and then that shadowy figure stepped into the light, and it was me that was in that light. I was seeing myself. So I was like, all right, Brandon, this is the moment. This is where, that spirituality trip of the magic mushroom is gonna kick in. So I closed my eyes. I was centering myself, getting ready to have this spiritual moment and to get my answer. What should I do? Should I quit my job? So I opened my eyes and I looked right at Brandon. And I said, fuck this! And I ran straight into my bathroom, just splashing water on my face in the sink, saying like, I'm too high, I can't handle this right now. And then I looked up into the bathroom mirror, and that's when I saw it. I saw myself. And he said to me, Brandon, what are you doing? You're wasting time. And then I aged another 10 years. It was the same question. Brandon, what are you doing? You're wasting time. Then I aged another 10 years, and then another 10 years. And now it wasn't the same question. This time I saw an old, beat down, sad, miserable, depressed Brandon. And he looked at me and he said, Brandon, time's up. So I got to see myself would have been if I didn't quit. If I kept on that same path, I just would have been miserable. I would have just been this sad old grouchy man that hated life. So the next day I quit my job, I sold all my shit, and I went to LA Film School to pursue my career. And it is scary. And at times I do wake up at night going, what the fuck have I done? But I've never been so happy. Now, I'm not saying the answer is to do, magic mushrooms, but what I'm saying is you need to find something that you're passionate about or something you believe in, whether it's spirituality, religion, or an emotion, or someone you love. But you have to believe in something that will empower you to believe in yourself, so you can make that choice, so you could cross that line in the sand. And that is what allowed me to pursue my dreams, and allowed me to go to school, and allowed me to make this video and tell you about my experience today. So that is why I'm at LA Film School, and that's how I arrived to LA Film School, by crossing that line in the sand. I'm Brandon Garman. Thank you.